but you have the interest of the community. We thank you very much on behalf of all the elders. The senior man is not here now, the most elderly man. This is the next person to him. So we thank you. We also thank the government who represent the council here. One thing I want to say is that our sister who is the nurse here, anytime we ask for a nurse for help, he cannot work day and night, which is very, very bad. He's supposed to help. According to what we had before, that sometime this place has been completed, you're going to help us with small drugs. Sometimes council alone, government alone cannot do everything. Like as you said you're going to help us with some drugs. Sometimes nurse too. Like the president of the council is here now. I will let you to pass the message to TD. The village is so large now. We want somebody to be in the night. If he started to work in the day, throughout the day, he will be weak. Then night come again, there will be emergency, which they can treat here. Somebody cannot be throughout the night. So we need to use management and the council representative, so that we need a nurse, if possible a doctor, to supervise, to look to some certain serious injury. Not everything we get here we carry to another place again. It's not good. Something a doctor, a nurse can treat here. We started running in the night, and we don't have a vehicle for that one. So we plead, we thank you for all what you have done. So that that's what I have to say.
Amos from AYM Shafa, the Shafa group. We came into this community in 2017, and one of the things we do, this is one of the projects that the management approved that we should do to renovate this existing facility. I think we started with the fencing, and we bought some equipment, and now that we want to hand it over to the government, with the doctor seated here, we receive it on behalf of the government, on behalf of the local government, and to the community. We don't want to just hand over the facility on its own without carrying out a medical outreach. So together with the handing over to the government, we included the medical outreach. After this, we'll go around and look at the equipment. Though some of them are not yet coupled, but you will see the equipment. We renovated the doctor quarters that in the meantime, when the government or the local government will send in a doctor, we even solicit that if it's a NYC doctor they want to send to us, or any doctor for that we send to this place, that could get a place, a comfortable place to sit, to relax, or to even sleep if it's a youth copper. We renovated the doctor's quarter and the hall, the waiting room for the maternity. When they come in for their maternity antenatal or whatever, they can sit comfortably in the hall while the matron, the nurse, or the doctor around can attend to them. And we bought some drugs to give to the elderly, to give to those that actually need it. And we are handing over to this. Doesn't mean that we are withdrawing completely. It's still like part of us, because from time to time, with the approval of the government from our management, we'll still be buying drugs. We'll still be part of this particular health center, because as it is now, it's like our own property. I don't want to say property now. It's our own baby. It's part of us. It's part of our responsibility. I think that was better. It's part of our responsibility. So we're not going to just hand over and withdraw completely. We're still going to work together with the community that are giving us 100% support in everything. Not only on this, they give us 100% support. The trust chairman can testify to that. It's always with us. In anything that we are, he gives us fatherly and elderly counsel. Whatever the elders say, this is what the elders are saying. If you want to work comfortably here, this is what the elders are saying, do it. And I can testify that we'll be listening to him and we'll continue to do that. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank the elders. I want to appreciate the doctor.
The executive chairman of Warri South local government, Dr. Michael Tidi, and the entire staff and management of the local government. I stand here to say a very big thank you to Shafa, AY Shafa organization. I'm very grateful for owning this place, for your massive support for this facility. I will not hesitate to say the way you people are assisting here is an envy to other facilities. And I thank you very, very much. You renovated, you supplied the equipment, and now free medical outreach is going on. We cannot thank you enough. If the way you are treating this place, that is how others have parents, in quotes, because you are the parents of this place, then it will really be very wonderful. And thank you all. I thank the elders, the community chairman, the chief priest, the entire elders of, and the youths included, of this wonderful community. Without your assistance, we cannot come here to do anything good. There are other communities that they want to do something good for, but the people are not cooperating. So, but for your cooperation, your massive cooperation, we say a very, very big thank you. Please, we beg you to continue to cooperate. The way you have been showing us assistance, please continue. I also thank the matron here, Matron Tracy, and the entire PHC staff that are working here. Thank you very much for the work you are doing. Still putting more effort. It can never be too much. So I'm using this opportunity to thank everybody, those that have taken time to come to the outreach. So that's all I have to.
The management has taken upon themselves to equip this health center, especially in the area of delivery. And all these things you see here, I'm going to list out all what we have here. Here we have delivery bed, a new delivery bed. We have a delivery set. All the medical people understand all this terminology. We have baby cots where when you give birth to a baby, you drop the baby inside. We have that one. We have sterilizer unit. We have what do we call it? A light. This light when you want to give birth to operation. If you are doing operation, that light, we have it here also. Theater light. So we have it here also. We have the oxygen. In case someone needs an oxygen, we have about 2 oxygen bottles here also. Apart from that, also all these ones you see, they are beds. You can see some of them there. We have the iron bed, which is and the foams are here also, equipped with pillows also. We have a food dispensing faucet. We have the epitology scissors also. We have the cut damp scissors. So every equipment needed for any work for delivery.